Hello, my dear friends. It's me, Bibi Hajira from Nursing and Allied Health Science classes. Welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about blood vessels. In previous video, we discussed about the anatomy of human heart. This topic also would definitely be helpful for all nursing students, allied health science students, and students of plus one, plus two science section. And we'll see blood vessels. This topic contains the definition of blood vessels, types of blood vessels, greater blood vessels, and variations, in the sense functional variations of blood vessels. The first one, definition of blood vessels. Definition of blood vessels. Blood vessels are tubular structure, tubes that form a closed network of pathways, circulate blood throughout the body, and forming the CVS, that is cardiovascular system, along with the heart and blood. And move on to the content of types of blood vessels. There are three main blood vessels: arteries, veins, and capillaries. But it can be also said as five: arterioles, veins, venules, and capillaries. The first one, arteries, which carry oxygenated blood away from the heart, except the pulmonary artery. About pulmonary artery, we'll discuss in variations. The next one, arterioles, small branches of arteries that control blood flow into the capillaries. Veins, which carry deoxygenated blood back to the heart, except the pulmonary vein. This pulmonary vein will be discussed in variations of blood vessels. Venules, small branches of vein that collect deoxygenated blood from capillaries and transport it to veins. Last one, capillaries, are microscopic vessels where the exchange of gases, nutrients, and waste occurs between blood and tissues. You could give a glance. Artery, next to that, the small branches, arteriole, then capillaries, from here return to venule and vein. Variations in blood vessels, in the sense functional variations. Arteries, which already we discussed. Arteries carry oxygenated blood away from the heart, except pulmonary artery. Yes, pulmonary artery carry deoxygenated blood from right ventricle to lungs. And veins, which carry deoxygenated blood back to the heart, except the pulmonary vein. Yes, pulmonary vein carry oxygenated blood from lungs to the left atrium. I think you could have understood. Now we'll move on to the main greater blood vessels. There are five main greater blood vessels: aorta, pulmonary arteries, pulmonary veins, SVC, superior vena cava, IVC, inferior vena cava. We'll discuss one by one. First one, aorta. As we know very well, it's the largest artery in the body. It carries oxygenated blood from the left ventricle to all parts of the body, and it begins from the left ventricle as the ascending aorta, then forms aortic arch and continues as descending aorta. Give a glance to this picture. It arises from left ventricle, then ascending aorta, form aortic arch, then descending aorta. Now, second one, pulmonary arteries. Already we discussed in variations, which carry deoxygenated blood from the right ventricle to the lungs for oxygenation. The pulmonary trunk arises from the right ventricle and divides into right and left pulmonary arteries. Give a glance to this picture. It arises from the right ventricle. It arises from the right ventricle and divide into right pulmonary artery and left pulmonary artery. You can give a glance. It arises from right ventricle, that is main pulmonary artery. Again the division, right pulmonary artery and left pulmonary artery. Third one, pulmonary veins. This also has been discussed in variations of blood vessels which carry oxygenated blood from the lungs back to the left atrium. Here there are 4 pulmonary veins, 2 from each lung, 2 from right lung and 2 from left lung. Give a glance to this picture. Left atrium, pulmonary veins, and here also right pulmonary veins, 2 right pulmonary veins, and here 2 left pulmonary veins. These pulmonary veins arise from lungs back to the left atrium. And fourth one, superior vena cava. It returns deoxygenated blood from the upper part of the body, mentioned here, head, neck, arms and chest, to the right atrium. Superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. Now we'll see. Inferior vena cava, IVC, it returns deoxygenated blood from the lower part of the body, mentioned here, abdomen, pelvis, legs, to the right atrium. So these are the major blood vessels. What are the major greatest blood vessels? There are 5 major or main greater blood vessels: aorta, pulmonary arteries, pulmonary veins, superior vena cava, inferior vena cava. Hope you have understood, and we will have the functions of heart, human heart, in next class. If you felt this class is useful and relevant, kindly like, share this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. We'll meet you soon.